Hey there, Pisces. How are you today? My name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger, and I'm going to read the tarot for you for the consciousness of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And I'm running a special on tarot readings right now. So look below the video and you can get some information there about my special that I'm running right now. Okay, so let's see. Pisces. Let's see what we have for Pisces today. So what I'm going to do is I will pull a couple of cards for the energies of the week. And then we'll get into your tarot reading. So what are we getting for Pisces this week? I'm feeling kind of blah. You know, it's a beautiful day. It's an absolutely stunning day. Today and yesterday, stunning, beautiful days. But I feel blah. I'm not sure what that's about. You know what? Take a rest. It's okay. You know, there will be more beautiful days. Take a rest, read a book, watch a good movie, eat some good food. You know, enjoy yourself in the way that you feel you need to. I'm just kind of getting a blah feeling right now. All right. Here we go, Pisces. You've been working through a lot, so give yourself a break, you know? Give your mind a rest. Take your time. Take it easy. Let's see. I think I want to turn up my volume a little more. There we go. Okay. All right. So we have sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. Okay. And then sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. I think I'm going to read that card from the book. See what it says. See what it says. From the Wisdom of Avalon, we'll pull another card. It's a nice day for a ride on the boat today, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what we have for Pisces, spirit guides and angels. What would you like Pisces to know for this week? Oh, I forgot to mention that this reading is for the week of August 15 to 21, 2022. I neglected to mention that. Sorry about that. I guess I was getting into the lull of your blahdom. You know, we all have blah days. It's okay. It's the weekend. Enjoy your blah day. Here we go. Burden. All right, this is a sacred journey marker, so I'm definitely reading that. So we have sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. So let's see what that means. Both of these cards are card number 43. 4 and 3 is 7. It's a spiritual number, 43. It's a difficult spiritual number. It's a breaking through. Okay, here's the card. Sacred purpose. What is your sacred purpose? The Princess of the Holy Fire is bringing you an important message about your sacred purpose. She holds the spark of the eternal flame in her hand, bearing witness to the light of antiquity that lives in each of us. There we go. This eternal flame represents your soul presence through time, but it's not limited to your own experience. It extends throughout your personal lineage, going back to your ancient ancestors and moving forward to the descendants yet to come. Your ancestors are calling you home, Pisces. Their energy pulses through your veins and your DNA, and their histories vibrate in the long heritage that has come together to create the person you are at this moment. This is your cultural, spiritual, and familial past, reminding you that it's important to honor your ancestors and consider the value they have brought to your life. Also be conscious of the energy you are perpetuating in the cultural, spiritual, and familial legacy you are leaving behind. Your sacred purpose calls you to honor the holy fire in your own soul. Ancient priestesses would tend the sacred flame, thereby keeping balance among the elemental kingdoms of earth, air, fire, and water. In fact, you may have had important past lives in such societies, and I believe you did. perhaps even as a priest or priestess with this high intention. Know that the purpose of balancing the energy in your life and in the world still resonates within you. It is up to you to hold all that is sacred as your charge and your responsibility. The ancestors are calling you to restore balance to Mother Earth once again. Wow. The affirmation is, I honor the eternal flame within. I value my ancestral heritage, and I perpetuate the sacred energy for those yet to come. You know, I wonder, I know someone who, this sounds just like her. I wonder if she's a Pisces. I'll have to ask. But she's doing a lot of work with her ancestry, with Ancestry.com, and finding out the stories of her family. Okay, this card is called Burden. This tree we call them birch trees where I come from. I love birch trees. Could be, what do they call it in Colorado? I think they call them aspens. I think that's what these are. I don't know. I think aspens look like that also. Okay. Here's the card. What burdens are you carrying on this part of the journey? Familial burdens, maybe? Are you transporting those of others out of generosity or codependency? Is this burden so heavy that it slows you down? Maybe it stops you in your track. This marker asks you to stop and look at your responsibilities, your commitments, and all that you bring with you on your journey. Are you clinging to an unhealthy relationship out of fear? Are you taking on the burden of others to prevent them from getting hurt? Do you know that this enables others to avoid learning their life lessons and doesn't really help at all? Drawing this marker encourages you to release others to their own path. It may also be a time for you to ask if you're helping because you like to be needed. If the answer is yes, then the message is truly to let go of this burden, for it's born of self-centeredness. Wow. Release the burden of others to the divine. They also have their own angels and guides, just as you do. Trust in the divine plan for all. On the sacred path to Avalon, you must be aware that you pack all the essential wisdom tools you will need to chart your course. Integrity, kindness, compassion, discernment, discretion, faith, forgiveness, truth, and love are but some of them. Once your tools are counted, see if the rest of what you're hanging on to is appropriate. This is the time to leave behind any unnecessary burdens and to know you have the strength to carry what is yours. And I know someone who that particular card resonates for, so that's interesting. She is a Pisces. Okay, let's get into your reading here, Pisces. So this could be why you're feeling blah. Makes sense. All right, let's get into the tarot reading. I'm using the Meta Muse Tarot. Let's see what spirit guides and angels have for you for this week of August 15 to 21, 2022, Pisces. Okay. You can do it. You can do it. And with the ancestral legacies, yeah, for sure, you know, some of them we want to keep, some of them we don't want to repeat them. You know, and we only know that these are patterns. Patterns that make us ill, uncomfortable, negative, bring negative thoughts over and over and over. These are the patterns that are ancestral. Those kind of things run in the family, you know what I mean? Like alcoholism or gambling, things like that. Any kind of pattern that is just unhealthy. It could be excessive worrying, anxiety. There are beautiful patterns. We have beautiful gifts that we get from our ancestors too. Maybe you're an artist or a writer or a woodworker or great with numbers, you know, a finance person. It could be anything, but these also, the positives, a happy, positive attitude, the willingness to help others when it is right to do so, and not to when it's not right to do so. You know, that kind of behavior comes through our family systems also. All right, your first card out is the card of grief, the Five of Cups. Grieving something. All right. Maybe a relationship. Maybe a relationship you're planning to leave. Could be that. We have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, the card of the bully. He's taking everybody's stuff. He's taking everybody's stuff. Their integrity, their peace of mind, their love. He's just taking it all, this guy. King of Cups is at the base of your reading. The emotionally mature energy. This is what you're seeking, Pisces, that emotionally mature energy that is within you. We have the King of Swords in your recent past, and rather than being the transformed king, I'm going to say that he is actually in your current situation because he is the reason you're leaving. His energy is the reason you're leaving. Logical mind, perhaps a madman or a mad woman. It's a male energy. It relates to either gender, though. I don't know why I said madman or mad woman, but I just feel like there's a person in your life who is really bringing harm rather than any kind of good. The encompassing energy of the reading, it surrounds the entire reading, is the Four of Pentacles. You know what, Pisces? I did a reading for someone today, and this card came up, and I said, you know what? This is not you holding on to your money. This is you saying, oh yeah, you people in the background here who own all this real estate, you think I don't have much? Well, guess what I'm going to do with this coin? Wait till you see how big I make that coin. Because this woman has an attitude, right? She's got an attitude. She's going to do something. She's going to make something of herself. This is the energy that you have for this week, working in your favor. The beautiful Princess of Cups, and she is across from the King of Swords. And she is very happy because she's a student. She's bringing a message of love for you. And this message of love entails putting that burden down. And notice there is a turtle at her feet. Slow and steady wins the race. But movement is important. Okay, movement is important. Happiness is there. Then we have the Seven of Wands, standing your ground. I'm out of here, bub. See you later. And you just stand your ground. That's your energy. Good luck with trying to hold me back, because look at that divine energy behind me. Wow, it's a lightning bolt. Wow. Yeah, don't you worry, hon. And there's a rocket ship also. Here's a rocket ship. You've got the power behind you. You've got the power. And here we have the Death card. The old life completing, the new life coming into place, being set in place. That's a major change, major transformation in your life, if you want to receive it. This woman is praying. Is she open to receiving what she's praying for? That's a question you need to ask yourself. Are you open to receiving what you're asking for? Good question. Next, we have the Chariot. Raw power, individual agency, surrounded and protected by the divine. Encouraged and propelled by the divine. Yep, there you go. That's your hopes and dreams position. And that's what will propel you to take this movement that needs to be taken. What happens next? Great accomplishment. You become a very accomplished person. This is a feminine energy. In this deck, and the Rider-Waite, it's a male energy. So it applies to either gender. Honey, ma'am, or sir, you've got great accomplishment ahead of you. You just need to make the first move. And I'm going to say that is your tarot reading. All right. I'm going to pull a card from the Crystal Spirits Oracle to see what crystal is available to you to bring you support and encouragement and love and guidance. What will help you through this week? For Pisces. We have rose quartz. It's the card of love. I have a big, beautiful piece of rose quartz here. It's really beautiful. Rose quartz. So rose quartz, you can get it many places. It's not very expensive. Here's what I have a rose quartz flame. And it's really beautiful, solid, sturdy. You don't have to get anything near this big. You can just get a little something you can put in your pocket. Carry it with you. All right, that is your reading. Pisces, I wish you the best. I know that you will feel so much better by taking that first step. Taking that first step makes you that accomplished person. Oh yeah, you think I can't? Guess what? You won't believe what I make with that big coin. There you go, Pisces. I wish you the best. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.